Hey guys, back with another video on Minecraft. It's a new series on my channel. Over here we have Franklin's house in my world. They didn't have like no Hellcats, no Dodge Chargers in this mod that I bought, so I just had to settle with this car, which is, I'd say, a bit accurate, I guess. This house took me like 20 minutes or something. Right, here's the inside, here's Franklin's room, the important bit in this house, then the living room. I have this other door, I don't know why. The kitchen, which I barely modelled. This bit with like all the bike stuff. And then, well, Aunt Denise's room I couldn't be bothered making, so I added this back door. Oh wait, I forgot to add Chop's house. I can just add that really quick. Alright. Alright, well, there's Chop's house. Alright, pal, I'm gonna have to... Alright, this is Chop over here. No. Go into the... Alright, good. Wait, let me just get rid of this. Alright, well, now we head over to the first house I made in this. So, well, as you can see, most of my cars are here. I've got the same cars I made for Franklin over there. And, well, I've got some more cars, which I'll show you later. This is my friend's car, this is my friend's car, this is my friend's car, this is my friend's car. That red one's my friend's car. And, well, I've moved some of my other friend's cars to the other house that I made. This is the living room, if you can't tell. The couch, the TV with, like, a nice TV stand. Alright, the backyard, or, well, garden, what we call it in the UK. Got a nice pool, and a nice hot tub. Don't mind the design that I made on the back, I thought it would look cool. The fireplace over here. The stairs lead you to like where all the main stuff is. Like, this is my friend's room here. It was a bit small. I thought they wouldn't turn out good, but it did, with his dogs over here too. And then over here, my room with, well, my dogs. Hello. And my bed, obviously. And my computer. And over here is the spare room if another person joins the world. With, like, I made, like, if they need shelves they can just like pull them down, but I kinda messed up, which I'll probably fix later because it looks a bit weird at the moment, but I can make it work soon. Then this used to be like a balcony so that you could get a nice view, but I changed it to another spare room because, like, well, I've got some friends that play Minecraft that might want to join the world with 2 beds here. This is based off of like Block Blast on the Windows. Over here, but anyways. Then the other place, which was a balcony. Still kind of is, you still get that view, but I just made it that it looks a bit more safe. Right, well that's it for this house. Then, before I built that, I built the bank, which is like a tower. It's based off of like a bank thing that I saw in Roblox, a Roblox game. I thought that it looked cool, so I kind of made my own version of it. It was like a bank. This is a computer for the people to work on. So if you see any of those, the O's are like double for 2 people. If they're partners or something, I don't know. Like if you need to work with your friend on a project, then this one's just for your own kind of thing. So yeah, I've just got a bunch of those rooms. Some just have the, yeah, that again. Up here is where like the money's stored. Like it as, because you might be able to tell because I've got emeralds and diamonds. And then you might have saw like a football pitch. Yeah, that's on the next build. Whew. This took me forever to build. Okay, so yeah, next we have the mansion. That's the garage. The 2 cars in the front are my friends, the 2 in the back are mine. We're gonna start at the driveway. As you can see, we've got 2 Lamborghinis. This one here, the just black one, that's mine. The one that's black and orange, that's my friend's. We're gonna head in. So yeah, I done like that type of thing. You might see it in like YouTubers' mansions or something, but I know it seems small, but like it's big. Just quite a few rooms. There's the kitchen. This is where you would cook. Shelves. Then like I put some trapdoors on some barrels for like to maybe store some stuff in. The TV, I feel like this looks better than the one in the other house with trapdoors around it, so that it hides like the black concrete. Over here, this is my room with the walk-in closet over here. Right, there's a hole in the ground, let me fix that. So yeah, this is my room with the bookshelves and some shelves and a door leading to the garage, or the garage. I'll be saying garage a lot instead of garage because I'm from the UK. Okay, this is my friend's room. I gave him some shelves, a closet thing, and then over here, well, this used to be like for a walk-in, like so that you could go into the garage, but it didn't look very good, so I made this other door that leads to the garage too, which I might be using a lot if I want to get to my cars a bit faster. Then, over at this room, we have the bathroom. We have, of course, a bath. I was gonna make, I was hoping that it would make it so that the water drained out, but, well, obviously, well, that didn't work. So, and then I've got the sink, and then the toilet. You can just open that, and then, you know, do your thing over here. And then, yeah, that's for the mansion. Oh, wait, no, it's not yet. So, gotta see what's up here. This is just for some extra room, so that you can move around, maybe practice PvP. Over here, well, this is a football pitch, or you can practice for PvP if you want, because like the big field and that. Okay, well, on to the next build. Don't mind the beacons. I just think that those two would look cool. Over here is like just a random house. Again, for if someone joins the world, or I might add villagers in it. And then with some window sills, which, well, I'm pretty sure in America it's window ledge, but who cares? Same thing. This is another house, as you can see. I made them empty so that, like, if people actually join the world and move into one of these houses, they can add, like, whatever they want and maybe even change out their beds. Okay, the graveyard, well, the cemetery, which I need to add a gate to go into, like, right here. So yeah, over here we have XXX Tentacion's grave thing. Over here we have these other gravestones, which look a bit, yeah, cool, I guess. I don't know, leave your opinion if the comments are on, which they're probably not, because I'm recording off my PlayStation. Anyways, over here is my auto shop, which is also my friend's, and I made it so that it says, "We are better than LS Customs." And then, well, you can like choose some modifications, but me and my friend can do that. But over here, let's say you're like new to my map, like new to the city, you can come over here and get a fresh new whip for your, well, you can get a starter car. So yeah, just choose any one of these and then you can work your way up. And well, if you like the city, well, if there's any of my friends watching that ain't really seen this like world of mine and want to join it, you can choose a starter car from here, any one of these, and then if I think you're doing good in the city and like you just belong here, I can give you an extra car if you're being like good in the city. But if you're being a bad person and like destroying stuff, you'll get your starter car taken away, and well, you'll get given a worse one. Or if you're being really mean and just annoying me, then you're not gonna have a car. And then if you annoy me even more, then, well, you wouldn't even have permission to join this world. And I'll make it so that only me and the other creator of this world can play it. So yeah, that's like a dealership thing, kinda. So yeah, if you like this video, then why not leave a thumbs up? And well, if you didn't enjoy this video, you can just leave, I don't care. But well, hope you enjoyed it. Bye.